Bum 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 banana na 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 na. Ladies and gentlemen, Season 12, Episode 1 of Curb Your Enthusiasm, titled Atlanta, just dropped. And normally, I wouldn't be reviewing a comedy show like Curb Your Enthusiasm because, I mean, it's a comedy show. How much could I talk about really here? But because it's the final season of arguably the best comedy that has ever aired on live television, I feel a need to talk about it because it's going to be heavily missed. Curb Your Enthusiasm is the type of show that I actually find myself laughing at, especially when you compare that to other shows like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, which, as some of you may know, is one of my favorite shows of all time. I'm not always laughing at that show as much as I just smirk here and there when things like happen and all of that stuff. But this show, I'm always cracking up. There's always something funny. And I'm really interested to see how they wrap up the show. If they go out with a bang and do something crazy to Larry, or if they just kind of go out quietly. It's also been the case that Larry David has said he's gonna leave the show and the show's gonna be done, and then it comes back for another season. So it's kind of one of those things where it's always up in the air, but they are marketing this one as the final season. So I am assuming it probably is. And it came out swinging with this first episode, Atlanta. This immediately picks up in some ways to the aftermath of season 11 with all the atrocities that happened there, from the lady he was dating whose name I forget off the top of my head, to young Larry and the Maria Sofia Estrada debacle. And now Sophia Maria Estrada, or Maria Sofia, whatever her name is, she is now famous for her portrayal of young Larry. And it's funny, they have this whole introduction where she says she basically just throws out the script and improvises the whole time. It's kind of like a play on what happens with Curb, but it's so funny knowing the character. And I'm so glad they picked back up with that, because I genuinely think Sophia Maria Estrada, or Maria Sofia Estrada, I don't know, I never know which one it is, but I genuinely think that she is such a great addition from season 11 into season 12. She is so funny. I don't know her actress's name. I'm going to probably put it somewhere on screen, but whoever plays her does just such an amazing job. And that's why I think I love this show so much, is the improvisation you get from actresses like that, as well as like all of the other ones that are in the show. It's just so strong, and I really think she did a phenomenal job this episode, as well as some other amazing things that happen. One of my favorite things in this episode was Leon making fun of the dog for being fat. I think it was like a corgi or something, but Leon's screaming at the dog for it being fat. It's just so funny. Like, it really did. And I like that we got the return of Auntie Ray in this episode. Just seeing her again really kind of brought it all together for this final season. And it's cool with me. Like, sometimes it gets a little corny when a show brings back characters for its final season just for like the heartfelt moments and blah, blah, blah. But this is Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's not like The Walking Dead where that's a real concern or anything like that. You know what I mean? I love that we got Auntie Ray back, and that we got the whole her stretching out his glasses with her big pumpkin head. It's so funny. And Larry, of course, came out swinging as well in this episode, just firing on all cylinders. Truly, truly all around, this was a really good episode. And I like how at the end of the episode, when Larry goes back to give Auntie Ray the glasses in return, he gets arrested for giving Auntie Ray a water bottle, and they do a whole Trump mugshot thing at the end. It was just so good. This is a way to go out in a season, and I'm probably going a little too fancy on this episode, but the truth is, it really was fun. I hope it continues with this pace. To be honest with you, I've never seen a bad episode of Curb, so I do have a feeling that these next, however many episodes, I have a feeling that I'm going to just be praising it the whole time. I don't know how a show like this could really be bad in the landing. It's a comedy show. It's not a drama. We don't have to worry about the stakes of characters. Though, I will say, if I have to give one guess as to what might happen at the end of this show, I have a feeling, but I could be dead wrong, I have a feeling that they're going to kill Larry. I don't know why, but I have a feeling everyone's just going to go get so fed up with him that someone's going to kill him. I don't know why, but I think that would be a hilarious way for the show to end. Will it happen? Probably not. But I got to say, season 12, episode 1, Atlanta, really came out swinging. I loved it. Let me know what you thought of it, and thanks for watching this quick review. Until the next one, I'll talk to you later. Peace out.